Oh,
Hello. We are here to cast a Crab Scorpion game. We are not familiar with it, but we'll use our logic to.
yeah,
Comment.
just like old times.
Yep.
Yeah, so we don't really know what the matchup is about, but I guess we know the game, so
Yeah.
you're right.
I think the important in this matchup is that is the Scorpion Magistrate because it can set up very easily crabs, especially this crab because he doesn't play Cloud of Mind. But I think that the Scorpion doesn't play Magistrate either.
Yeah, we will get the list in a second,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then we can tell you more about the decks. I think the Scorpion has a Crane Splash
Yeah.
with Soul Beyond Reproach and Noble Sacrifice.
So it's important to see Iron Mines fast,
Yeah,
very fast. And I think the best character to buy via Scorpion is Borderlands and Kisada, maybe. Yeah, these two. We'll see. What I know already is that the crab player is playing two reprieves. What here?
yeah,
Two reprieves.
yeah. I played against the Crab in top 8, and yeah, he had 2 reprieves on his deck list, so that, I don't know why. I didn't get around to ask him, but
I think the reason is that he often sees too many saves and he also overfades his characters, so they don't leave that early. So yeah, he doesn't want dead cards in his hand. But okay, he'll have a problem with a bridge deck because yeah, we'll see.
I don't think he has any Finger of Jade either.
No. He plays one sensor.
Yeah,
One sensor. The other guy is playing two collectors, which is good in the matchup, I think, because you for shame and then you remove whatever. He plays one camel list. Yeah, that's it. He also plays my. Oh. He also plays 3 Embers.
oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, which is my favorite card for from Children of the Empire. I hope he plays it now. Oh, no, I hope he won't play it because I'm with Panos.
Right.
And the matchup is very hard if he plays Ember.
Yeah, against Crab it should be possible to get the favor and to keep it.
Yeah, but he can't do anything to phony diplomats, like anything. Yeah. Also, since Crab plays big guys and he Voltrons them, the bow from Ember is very huge. It's very big.
Yeah.
Also, the redirect on mountain or rebuild, he's
Yeah.
gonna have a problem if Ember shows up. I think. We'll see. We'll be waiting for the deck lists. Okay, let's see. Okay.
We can ask it volumes. Players are maybe just taking a small break.
I think they check the deck list.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have 5 minutes maybe to read each other's list.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think something like that. How did your game go? Typical stuff.
Yeah. He got the Witch Hunter turn 1 and then 2 Spyglass. by
And you
turn
don't play
2.
clouds.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
play
you
clouds.
can't play clouds. Is it your worst matchup or is it Phoenix?
I think Phoenix is maybe worse. I'm not sure. It could be Crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe with
The pack.
the new Crane cards, we can play Cloud to Mind finally.
Yeah. This will be awesome. I will be playing Crane as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the new cards. Okay. While we'll be waiting, we'll switch to organized play, which we should also thank a lot for the stream. Okay, so looking at deck lists, um,
I think
Okay.
I've covered most of the things.
okay,
So the Cloud to Mind should be important.
yeah, okay, very
Do you
important.
think the Noble Sacrifice will be able to land on crabs?
Yeah, if he doesn't find Iron Mine, it will be a problem. But because, as I said, he overfades his guys as Crab, he puts 3 and 4 fade on them. He won't need Iron Mine to keep them in board.
Yeah.
He will play them for Noble, so
Yeah.
will be okay. I think. I think this is the game, the matchup where Cloud of Mind is played, because two Cloud of
Yeah,
Minds I just can let go with the other.
Yeah, so the only attachments for Scorpion are 2 Cloud Mine and 3 Mark of Shame.
Yeah. He also plays 1 Kireiko, 3 Sensors, okay, 2 Cunning Magistrate, yeah, this will tough.
Oh yeah.
1 Kikuyo, haha, no
Yeah.
spells.
That'll be not great in this match, I guess. We also have 3 Fate Worse Than Death, so no edicts.
Yep.
I think against crab it's probably better, right?
Yeah,
But,
it's better. I think he will take the favor.
Yeah.
Because 3 diplomats will do the work.
The game started as well.
Yep, let's go. Let's see.
So Scorpion is playing first and has a Liar and a Shadow Shaper, I think, the character that bounces
Yeah, that one.
during the conflict phase. You can pay 1 honor to return a conflict character to your hand.
Yeah, he's playing 3 schemers and 3 wayfinders, the grab guy. So, okay.
Not the best targets, maybe you don't really want to return a Wayfinder to their hand.
Yeah. He's looking for the dupe, most likely.
Yeah, we got at least 1 keeper, right? So
Or Pallas would be good as well.
an Iron Mine to rebuild, maybe.
Oh,
Or he could just stack himself, and that's how this game ends. So it's 2 or 3 keepers in the bin already.
yeah, let's see. One. I think I saw 2.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Scorpion has Pallas. Oh. That's bad.
It's very nice to have his censures from turn 2.
Yeah. I think things are not good for Crab. Satoshi isn't a good Scorpion.
He has quite a lot of glory, I guess.
Yeah, and his political body, when you need military bodies, I think, Scorpion.
Yeah.
You just break on military. Panos, however, has an experience in this matchup, so let's see. It will be interesting.
So I think this game should either end by the Crab losing all his honor or the Scorpion losing their Stronghold province.
Yeah. He's playing aggressive. He goes for breaks. He doesn't dishonor that much. So I think break is the way. What did he say, Palace? I'm not sure. Colonel says that Satoshi found the palace.
I think they would have noticed that.
Yeah. I think it wasn't ground.
Yeah, favorable ground. Or it could have been the face down card, potentially be on top. So the Liar attacks for Void into Shameful Display.
Yep.
I guess he does not have a Mark of Shame because he would just play it immediately, right?
Yeah, right.
Then Satoshi would go down to only 1.
Yep.
Typical, he would get the ring.
Yeah. That's unlucky.
Not have it.
Do not have it. He has 3 of them. Yeah, the thing is that the Scorpion player in military conflict vs Envoy can't do anything. He doesn't play Banzai. He doesn't play Goblin Sneaks. So the Envoy is very good. But he found Shameful, which is
Yeah, Shameful on both sides.
okay.
With Banzai.
He can't stop it.
So 4 against 2, I believe.
Yep.
Trying to get the water ring to ready Satoshi.
Yep. I think commit more to break it would be good here. a skirmish or a wayfinder maybe. How much fate does he have?
I think he has
5.
none.
None.
I think the crab has no fate. He got Satoshi with 2.
He bought 2 on Satoshi. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Now we will.
Was that Palace? I think. Oh, not sure.
That was definitely worth it just for the ring, I think, to Bonsai, because he got 2 keepers. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
able to grab the favor even. And he readies Satoshi, so he can.
Yep.
Do you go for breaking the shameful, or do you scout a new one, maybe try to go after the palace?
VS Palace. I think you just attack with Satoshi on Shameful and you take the favor with the keepers.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good one to break, because he never wants to have it activated again.
So he paid the fate. He had the fate.
So there was a spyglass stolen.
Okay.
There's no fate though, I think, on the Shadow Shaper, so
Yeah, wasted.
I'm not sure if I like that.
Yeah, me neither.
He does have 3 calling in favors, so maybe he has multiple in his hand already.
Yeah, true. I think you want to put a pressure on cards on his hand, so he maybe prioritize a spyglass as an attachment to hate on. But talisman can be painful as well.
Yeah, he definitely needs to save 1 for that, I think. Because as Scorpion, you don't really want to break their promises per se, but you still need to be able to do attacks.
Yep.
To get fate off rings and to get ring effect.
So meditation will be the province he wants to find.
Yeah.
To farm it. Oh, she's playing Flooded Waste in the Stronghold.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely
That's
on
nice.
the promo.
That's nice.
And then in the row for crab we have Manicured Garden, Shameful Display, Upholding Authority, and Meditations on the town.
Oh, he break it. Okay. He attacked with all his guys.
Yeah, that.
So does he have a glory in his hand as a Scorpion? Collector maybe. He can buy Collector and take the favor, I guess.
It's a normal sacrifice.
Oh.
Birth, that's pretty good.
Okay, yep. Very
Only
good.
1 left. But now he will lose the favor.
No, it's tied. I think he has 3 rings. Yeah, 3-3.
Is it? No, I think the Scorpion got. Oh no, they just placed it on the wrong side.
They have one more conflict. Yeah. Okay, sure.
No, there's no conflicts left, right? Crab has attacked twice and he's a second player, so.
He was a player. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not sure about this weak informant.
I don't understand. Oh.
See the hand, which is nice. There's Talisman, Spyglass, the 1x Censure, 1x Wave the Crab is also there.
Oh. Okay, very good hand.
Everything you would want, really.
Also with Satoshi he may find Karada district, which makes calling favors very bad.
Yeah, he bounced his own weak informant with the Shadow Shaper.
To trigger a Stronghold. Yeah,
Yeah, and he steals the honor back as well, so he gets to look at his opponent's hand for 1 fate.
And take 1 honor. Okay, I guess makes sense. Makes sense. So the Scorpion player has 7 honor. Okay.
7-7, I think.
Oh, Shadow Saber had and fade in him.
Oh,
So
that makes more sense.
yeah,
than
yeah,
Spyglass.
yeah. Okay. If Satoshi mulligans again, it may be a risk for a deck out.
Yeah, because there's another Satoshi in the row already as well.
Yeah, maybe he should have the Satoshi first and then buy Kisada if he wants Satoshi, because the face down card may be the Imperial card he wants.
Yeah. We'll see if he goes for the passing. Doesn't.
Okay, I hope he won't trigger Satoshi now. He has two face down cards that may be Imperial.
It should be the Palace left.
Karada.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's it, I think.
Yep.
4 Imperials left in the deck. Looks like Crab 1, Scorpion 5. So the Crab gets a lot of honor. But he should be down on cards. He will probably try to compensate for that with the other spyglass he saw.
Yep. He told him that before that he knows the only way Scorpion can kill him is with his honor. So he bid low very fast to make it harder for them, and he compensates with spyglass or other rings. Also, Watch Commander becomes really good now.
Yeah.
Scorpion has 3 honor. Watch Commander will be a real problem. I think he really needs a magistrate as Crab.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm not sure, but should they put Fate on the 2 rings that were conquered? Have they put it? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Military Air, Secret Cat.
Okay. Bid one and attack air. It's a good idea, I think.
Yeah, there was one. There was one. It wasn't visible from the screen.
I think with these rings you can confuse political with military. This seems like
Yeah,
political, but it's a military.
So he's coming with Kisada and the Keeper for 8 and then +2 off from the Kunin Lab.
Oh yeah, I always forget Lab.
Flipping the lab might also be part of the reason why he bids 1, because if he has enough honor he can keep it around.
Yep, true. And with
then-
keepers,
Yeah,
yeah, correct.
that will add a lot of stats.
Cloud the Mine, Sada, okay. That's not bad for Crab. But Witch Hunter is more important, I think.
Yeah.
Also Vanguard can be useful now. Fate was on death, okay.
Nope, change this line.
Crab doesn't have a Watch Commander.
No, no.
I thought he had one before. He didn't have Fate to play it.
I think Crab has 1 Fate right now. It's a bit hard to see with the... I think they are pink see-through Fates maybe. But okay, we do play Fate first and that 27. Mostly just to save the secret cache, I think.
Yep, for
Doesn't
sure.
want it to break.
Yep. The longer you delay the game as Scorpion, the better for you, because they will attack your provinces more, and you get a lot of benefits from your provinces.
Yeah, plus
Also-
every turn he can steal another.
Yeah. Every time the honor drops slower.
There's a Wayfinder, so under the
Okay,
palace.
now he can bounce him with Collector. That's not very good.
Only 3 honor though, he would have to pay.
Oh yeah, he pays honor. Yeah, you're right.
But he is on 4 now because of the Kuni lad. So currently breaking.
Okay, so 2 honor.
He does break. He does bounce it, yeah.
No,
So the actress is being used. Maybe.
Borderlands.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, she will
Hunting
defend.
choice because of the Satoshi mill. So 2 against 3 now. It's the first conflict though, so that actress was still ready, which makes it
Yeah,
slightly
that,
expensive.
yep. Oh, that's good. So
Assassinates the Shadow Shadow.
the Scorpion player plays one more Mick Informant as a common character and a collector. So and he has 3 fate. Buying a magistrate would be bad, so he can't attack now, I think. If he doesn't have the other Mick or the collector. So
He
assassination.
bounced the other Meek Informant, right? So he definitely.
Ah, yeah, he has the Mick. He bounced last turn.
Let's see if he. Yeah, he does want to play it again.
Okay, he doesn't have Watch Commander, as I said before.
I think those 2 cards are fight on.
Yep, 2 fighters.
Yeah.
Okay, the Fate of Death on a 3 fate guy with 0 glory is good, so I think that combo then good with for Crab. He also wasted his actress.
So Meek Informant on firing finds Manicured Garden.
Okay, he defends with 2, with a keeper who has 2 political.
So what do you do if you are the Scorpion here? You have to go for a really long game, I think.
Yeah.
to-
Oh no, Crab has 6 honor now.
Yeah, only 6 because of the assassination.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a bit scary.
But already there's, on the Crab side, there's a Kisada with 2 fate and Satoshi, Honored Satoshi as well, I think, with 2 fate. While the Scorpion board is leaving play end of the turn.
Oh, he played. Does a Crab player has a rebuild? Have a rebuild?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so he can bridge Satoshi.
Kisada, you mean?
Or Kisada.
Satoshi's, yeah, he might have the Mark of Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the board of Crab isn't that protected.
So court games for court games.
Yep. Okay, he won.
And now I guess Satoshi will just come to break this.
Yep, he has to break now. It
Or
will
maybe
be.
the palace this time.
Yep, you're right. He has 1 ring.
Yeah,
Uh,
one ring
yeah,
each looks like.
yeah, yeah.
So he goes for this.
He
can
goes
cash
for
out.
the cast.
So if he
Yeah,
did
he-
go for the palace, it would be Manicured Garden or Upholding Authority.
Yeah, upholding would be bad.
Yeah.
2 fightons. Also, you have to. I'm not sure though, because
Yeah, giving up the favor is.
yeah, he has a. If he opens with Emperor the next turn, things will be bad.
Yeah. And we know Crab has a censure as well, so.
Yep, right. Also, his fightons will be dead because of censure, of the censure of the Scorpion player. So maybe upholding wouldn't be that bad after all if he attacks Palace. So yeah, Palace was the right call to attack.
Yeah, possibly so. So this will break. Scorpion goes to 2 from unclosed. And we get an Earth Ring.
Oh, many cards.
You have to think there is some Sensuous in there.
Okay.
So lose the Soul Beyond Repro. I think you're fine with losing that.
Yeah. He probably has more.
The crab is not going to dishonor his characters anymore, probably.
Okay, so I don't think
That's it for this.
he can do a conflict. Yeah.
So the Scorpion gets the favor, right, for the Palace.
Yep. Okay, now Panos has told me that he hates Emperor, and I think he's beating him every time the opponent flips him. So I think now he prays Louis won't flip Emperor.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think you discard Palace now. Because Crab will just take water and bring keepers out. And you also have... Okay, no Emperor.
Pretty bad flip, I think.
Yep.
It doesn't have enough honor for the Ignoble Enforcer, so it can't really buy them.
Yep, also two... What's called? The Fate guy in Crab.
Ah, yeah, Vanguard.
Yeah, the Vanguard. Two Vanguards. Also, Karada is shameful for the calling favors. That's big. That's very big.
So now, if the Scorpion wants to attack at all, he will have to deal with Talisman.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Unless he has 2 calling in favors, but then
Yep.
he would be out of them.
Yeah, then he has to zone 2 of his guys. He has one guy now.
Bits are 1-1.
So
if you are the Scorpion, you have to try to get a kill on someone. Otherwise, you will never
Yep.
be able to deal with this board.
Okay, now Crab has Fate to play his attachment as well. Luis has one calling favors as I saw. He has also Mark of Shame.
Excuse me. One advantage is that he has played the Meek Informants, and since then Crab has only drawn 1 card, so he should know pretty much all the cards. For example, there's no Defend Your Honor, I think, so he doesn't
Yep.
really have to play around that.
Yep. But
Spyglass.
he will draw one more with Spyglass, so if I was on death on Defend Your Honor would be... You can't risk it, I think. He tries to find the meditation, I think, now. No,
he goes for the
yeah,
Garden.
yep,
Maybe afraid of
authority.
opposing authority, yeah. Maybe he thinks the Crab has 5 fate already, so 1 more doesn't really matter.
Yep. Satoshi is honored? Yeah.
Yeah. He will get the Mark of Shame, I guess. Ah, wait for Crab. Oh no, he doesn't. There's a Censure. Oh, he did have the Defender on.
Defend Your Honor. Is it a water
That's
attack?
brutal. That must have been the 1 draw, or we didn't see it before. I think it's watering, yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, so the Censure is cancelled. He didn't have a second one.
Yep.
And yeah.
So he has to waste. He will waste his calling card now. He has 1 Mick left, 1 Kamen Lace, 2 Magistrate, 1 Katsuko, and 1 Kikuyo. calling characters are very important now because Luis has no board and he also has 3 honor left. So playing Marco same.
Yeah, so Satoshi goes to 1 political,
Yep.
still winning the ring though.
Yep.
One thing the crab could have done is maybe wait for longer, play the talisman,
And go him.
and go to shameful, for example, or
Yeah, shameful
This
is.
one, meditation.
Yeah, he will just go shameful now. I don't know
Yeah.
why Luis tries to play. Why he does that. Does his other have fate? Yes, has 1 fate. Okay, talisman.
there's the talisman. Yeah.
Oh.
No, there are no peasants advice
Nope.
at all, so the Karada is definitely staying there. Do you still play the calling in favors? I guess there's no point. You'll just
No point.
honor yourself.
No point.
So
Okay.
she's back to 3.
Things look very bad for the Scorpion player. He has to find a way to dishonor Satoshi and he has a Soul Beyond for the Magistrate. I think with Soul Beyond Magistrate goes 3, Satoshi is at 3, but with Stronghold goes 4. So he needs
He could still use the crab box as well, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs Soul Beyond plus something else.
I'm not sure why we are fighting this hard for the water ring, because both Satoshi and Kisada have a fate.
Yeah,
It's not
the
like it's
3
ready.
keepers.
Right.
3 keepers.
So it was maybe not the best choice to go for the
Yeah,
water ring?
bad choice. I agree.
He was hoping to win it and then
Oh,
stop the crab from
damn.
attacking on it, I guess. But now he
Yeah,
lost his conflict
I
character
think
as well.
now the game is. He may have duty, but I
You
don't.
don't really want to use it for this anyway, right?
Yeah,
You
I don't
want to
think.
keep it
Yeah,
5-1.
yeah. I don't know how you survive now as a Scorpion player.
The Cunning Magistrate also has no fate on it, I think. So
Yep.
that was really expensive to do.
Yeah. It was a very an overcommit when he knew he had talisman.
Yeah.
And Satoshi and a Mountain was played as well. Satoshi's ready.
Ah, yeah. Why not? I'm not sure if it was necessary this turn.
I think yeah.
Well, he knows there are no more censures now.
Yep.
Almost. Surely.
So attack with 6, exactly to break.
No, we don't have the lab anymore, right? So it's only 3, I think.
I think he attacks with Satoshi as well.
Oh, right.
I think he bought
Yeah,
it.
I'm not sure.
I saw in Stronghold Luis is playing Rally, which can be broken by Kisada as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
he would just need one.
No, he attacked with keepers only. And now he plays Kunilab to go to 6. Okay.
Elemental challenge players, sparring for round 5 are up. Sparring for round 5 are up. Have them get your tables before, so the rest can
Versatile. In this case, he can just get +3 from it,
Yep.
and +1 on all his other characters for the rest of the turn as well. But you can also get Iron Mine when it's needed, favorable ground. The Palace.
Yep.
Very good. So he might actually just break the stronghold this turn.
Yep.
because
He,
Kisada
he,
has
he may have a.
people as well now.
He may win with Dishonor and break at the same time. So after the bid, the switch on bids was good
Yes, definitely.
because Luis likes to save fate and doesn't buy many characters from his flop, to save Fate from Fate's Undeath and yep, and thus he has to commit on conflict characters. So he leaves many conflict unopposed. So now with a 1 to 5 bid, things look bad. Oh,
Ooh, he'll play Kachiko and
Kachiko,
conflict with no fate.
no Fate.
So 6-6.
Okay, 4 to 6 now. Okay, 6 to 6 again.
I think this is a bit desperate to play the Kachiko without any fate.
Yeah,
Just to
that's
save the
why.
province. So Sovereign approach to honor her if it goes through. So 6-9. So he does live another turn.
Yep, one more turn. He may 1 to 5 bid duty now in the following turn
Yeah, that would be really good.
and may find the answers he needs.
Yeah, if he did not use the magistrate, then maybe he could have put some fate on Kachiko.
Yep.
So we're skipping to the crab's next conflict to break the palace. Scorpion goes to 2 from unopposed. Earth ring.
Yep.
Yeah, I think whenever you play a conflict character that costs 3 or more and you don't put any fate on it, you are really in a
Yeah.
lot of trouble.
Yep. You go way behind. I think he should drop Lab now, the crab player,
Yeah, he's on
because
5 honor.
yeah, dishonor is the only way he can lose, and he doesn't need to risk with this board.
He has a lot of fate as well, so the next flip could be.
Okay, and the first player is Luis. Oh, he killed it. He keeps everything?
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so Crab goes to 4 honor with Kunilab, 3 honor from Scorpion Stronghold, and 1 honor from Kami Unleashed if he plays that. So he can lose 3 honor. He's at 5. Okay. It's kinda safe. Oh, he took favor, right?
Yeah, he broke
So
the
yeah,
promise.
he can't play dude. Luis can't play dude.
Yeah, we know there's the censure, so yeah, no, it will have to be 1-1 probably.
Yep.
So it will be 3-3 from the Kuni lab.
Yep.
In honor, like you said, there's a Kami Unleashed, so he could definitely drain 1.
Yep. So I guess we are in draw phase now. He should lose 1 to the Kunilab. Oh, he didn't. He did, right? Yeah, he did.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he was on 5.
Yeah, but Scorpion stole 1 with his normal.
Oh, right.
With the
Yeah, he should be on 3. He should be on 3. I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think it will matter.
Yeah. So political fire with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, there's no way out. No way out. Whoa!
Good game.
Grazie. Grazie. Congrats to Panos. Congrats to Luis as well for making undefeated in the finals.
That was a nice game, not too long. I was afraid.
Yeah, it was.
for an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
that switch on bids and the fact that Luis didn't have a board at all
Yeah.
led to many unopposed conflicts, easy breaks.
Yeah, well played by both. I think we might stream some of the winner.
Up. Let's.
We took the Kotei, yes!
Congratulations. Do you
Yep.
want to say anything to the stream or?
No, I won't say anything.
Okay.
Just say good job to Panos from bringing it home.
Can you call Panos?
Yes.
To that? Yep.
Pano!
Maybe you can ask him some questions and
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
give him my microphone. Or
Sure. Congrats. Congrats. Okay. It was a quick game.
Yeah,
That
it was
yeah.
pretty pressuring, but like the moment I saw his deck list, I knew the game, his only win condition was Dishonor. So I just bit low to pressure him back because I had assassination. We have the crab to get uncontested and maybe still a win like that.
Yep.
Got really lucky with the Kuni Labs and the keepers. Really lucky there. And
I don't think that yeah, keepers were very important, but the fact that he had empty board all the time.
yeah, he didn't really have any options.
Yep.
From the moment I opened the Karada, I knew he could not steal it anymore.
Yep.
And I didn't want to mill myself more. So I stopped playing Mia, and I was like, okay, I will just talisman, never use Karada, and just exploit Sinful Display to dishonor him, bring my honor back up,
Yep.
and he won't be able to take it.
Yeah, that.
I thankfully read that he had the second calling in favors in hand. He plays 3, he had played 1. And the moment he attacked with like a little guy, and I played the keeper on defense,
Yep.
and he court games it, I'm sure, because like, of course, any player would go for the same full display there to honor dishonor, and he could lose. Because I play the talisman and he would just steal it,
Yep.
and then I was fucked.
Yep.
So that's why I tried to go for the court games back, and it worked.
Yep. That 1 to 5 bit was a very good read. And
Yeah, it made
that's-
sure I could also play the assassinate.
Yep.
If
Right.
assassination is like an uncontested conflict, it's already an honor. Plus, he wasn't able like to get the ring or force a defender.
Yeah. He also missed the trigger from your spyglass. He had sold. So
No, he didn't. He,
no, I mean you killed the guy with spyglass. So
yeah.
he wouldn't draw
So
up.
like he got a draw, then a character I would be forced to defend with, and then
Yep.
honor.
Yep.
But that's thanks to the
That's,
lobby.
and also you didn't play any reprieve of the whole game, so you don't need 3. So do
I told you.
Do represent meta.
Look. 2 reprieve is better because against Phoenix and Scorpion, which are Crab's worst matchups, you either lose early, win early, or against Scorpion, for example, it doesn't matter if your character, the big ones, stay alive. If he plays Fate Worse on Death, you just pile them up and they never die. You also have the mines. If he doesn't play Fate Worse on Death, he plays the First Edict. Who cares? You're just gonna break him. His only win condition is dishonor for you. So, and against Phoenix especially, it's irrelevant really. He either gets favor, Emperor, or Kanjo, and
Emperor.
destroys you, or he doesn't. So,
Okay.
like, playing it for an Ujina or stuff and having it dead in your hand, sitting and looking at you for most of the games is.
You put a lot of faith on your characters as well, more than the average crab. So I understand your reasoning.
That's because I knew his list and Fate Wars and Death was many times he's only out. Last turn I had him locked with a sensor and I would play Watch Commander on my setup and there was no possible way to win. I was also lucky with the discard of the
Sol Beyond. What else did you discard?
I discarded the Noble Sack.
Yep,
I
Noble
wouldn't
Sack.
get value.
No.
I would rebuild for mine.
Yep.
But still, I also discarded the Forsame.
Yeah, I think at that point of the game it was.
It was already over.
Yeah. Okay. So congrats again
Thanks, man.
for the win. I'm glad.
I couldn't really believe it, but Crabber at least even with Scorpion.
Yep.
Say it. I'm weird. I believe it.
Yeah, he was hoping
You just
that
have to be good enough.
he was hoping that he will hit the two Scorpions in the in the semis and finals. He did it.
Yeah.
He won.
And I got lucky
That's-
with bracket.
Thank you for spectating.
See you guys.
See you. And thanks for organized play for letting us stream the whole event. It was awesome.
Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, they just told me that Luis is gonna come as well to chat a bit. He did a very good run, and he only lost to finals. So he will be here in a minute. We have Luis here. Put this on.
Hi, hello.
Okay, so good job for your run.
Sorry, can you say again?
Good job for the run.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Very lucky.
Oh, lucky. You won. It's not just luck.
Wow, but mainly luck.
Okay. So about the finals, what do you think? What went wrong?
I think my opponent was very cautious with all his plays, and there was like a crucial moment where the water ring was one staked, and I had to claim it either on attack or in defense. And my best chance was going to try to get the water ring on attack.
Yep.
But he managed to pull out, and good defense for the water ring. And that was the moment that I think the game kind of went really bad for me. But
And
I think if I should have played Kachiku and honored her first and did that play, I might have had a chance to get the water ring.
Yep.
But it's you never know, right? I mean, I could have known because I knew his hand, so it was a big mistake by me.
Yeah, and I think the problem was also as well that you didn't have a board the whole time. You were, and you had to base on common characters. Where you don't play so many,
Yeah,
and
I
on
think-
military you also don't play so many banzais to.
No, I don't have any
defend,
strength
yeah.
bumps in my deck, which
Yeah.
is kind of bad when my opponent didn't know my lists. I had a thought to include one banzai in my deck. It was the 42nd card that I cut it, just because of this cut part where people can see your list. So they
Yeah.
knew that I have at least one, so it scared them somehow.
Okay.
But yeah, I ended up cutting it, and but I think I'm pretty happy with my choices. My deck worked out very well.
Did Emperor help you the tournament?
Yeah,
Kotei?
very much in the game. He was crucial.
Okay. Happy to
I-
hear. I love him as well.
Yeah, I think he's a great card. I think he messed up with things. People keep track of him, and I think he should see the game in most Scorpion decks. I think even if you like playing something different, because you've had the funny Diplomat.
Yep.
She can control the favor for you, and I think he has a space there.
Yeah, and his actions make opponents waste cards to
Exactly.
compensate, which is good for you.
And especially against Phoenix and in Scorpion mirrors, he is amazing because you can like instead of like against the waves, you can
Bow another guy.
bow another guy,
Yep.
and you can
Or storm yourself. Yeah.
exactly. There's a lot. It does a lot for us. I think the card that I most unsatisfied in my deck were the two Cloud Mines. They weren't really necessary.
They only work in this
But
matchup.
It did against Kisada, but I mean, Kisada is just a tractor, right? 7 strength, 0 glory.
Yeah.
I didn't have the for shame, and he discarded the one I had, so it was tough. And I don't remember playing Cloud Mine in any other game besides this final,
Yeah.
and it was the only game I lost. So I blame the Cloud Mine.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was joking. But it was a great. The organization was great. The tourney was great. People were really friendly. Do you think that the field was tough?
What? Excuse
Do
me?
you think the field was tough?
Yeah, you could lose to anybody. Yeah, and people were losing left and right, and they didn't expect to lose to some guys, lose to other guys. It was very good, and
Yeah.
also it was very happy to see people traveling from Brazil or Singapore to play with
Yeah,
us.
Nix came from Singapore.
Yeah.
He's great. He's a good player from Discord also. And I try to do that. It's my hobby. I mean, I play card games, also Game of Thrones. It's my main game, but what can I say? Fantasy Flight doesn't distribute Game of Thrones in Brazil. So I play L5R, which is also great. And I'm putting a lot of effort, like trying to practice and get a lot of games.
Yep, cool. Okay, thanks again. Thanks for having us, guy. See you.